If you're pushing yourself in the gym every day but not seeing the gains you want, your problem might not be the intensity, it's probably the recovery. I had to learn this the hard way. I thought just working my ass off would get me results, but after months of being stuck at the same level, I realised recovery isn't actually optional, it's essential to make any gains at all. Let me say it again, recovery fucking matters. When you're in the gym, you're not actually building muscle, you're breaking it down. The growth happens when you rest. Without proper recovery, you're just putting in all this effort with barely anything to show for it. Some people think recovery is just about doing nothing, but that's not actually the case at all. It's actually quite the opposite. Active recovery is a term that not a lot of people are familiar with, which is quite insane because it speeds up recovery and makes you feel like less of a piece of shit. It's when you move your body at a lower intensity, like walking, yoga, stretching, or any other low intensity exercises you can think of. This gets the blood flowing and aids digestion, so your protein goes to the muscles faster and more efficiently than if you're just jacking off 3 times a day like a little monkey. For me, my active recovery is boxing. I know it's not exactly the chillest activity, so I'm changing it to Tai Chi, which should allow me to improve my flexibility and help with muscle recovery. A bit better than low intensity boxing would anyways, because sometimes I just get too tempted to beat the ever-living shit out of the bag. In short, active recovery lets you recover faster without feeling like a lazy bum. I have 4 key pillars to speed up muscle recovery. Pillar 1, saunas or steam rooms. I know not everyone has access to one. Me personally, my gym has one, so I just use that. If you can't access pillar 1, don't worry because pillar 2 is something you can definitely do. Cold showers. Let me give you... Okay, look, I get it, they suck, but anything that sucks is usually pretty good for you. I've been taking them every day consistently since this video, and I can tell you right now, they definitely make a huge difference. I'm not some CEO or anything, but cold showers have a list of health benefits longer than KSI's forehead, so we're not going to get into all of them. But the one that matters most is reduce inflammation. This speeds up recovery and allows you to train harder and more often. Please listen to pillar number 3. It's to fix your dog shit sleep schedule. Waking up every single morning looking like you've been repetitively punched in the face is not normal. If you're not getting at least 7 hours sleep every night, you're just playing yourself. Deep sleep is when your body releases HGH, somatotrophin, and repairs muscle tissue. English, motherfucker, do you speak? Don't worry, Jules, I got you. No sleep, no gains. Simple as that. Pillar number 4 is probably the most underrated method for faster muscle recovery, and you're probably going to think I'm crazy, but it's getting more protein. Sorry for the over dramatic build up, but come on, what else did you expect? I've got one more recovery tip for you, and not gonna GL, this one hits hard. I'm talking about disconnecting from the digital world for a bit, cause let's face it, we're all glued to our screens. Whether it's Instagram, TikTok, although not anymore I guess, YouTube, or watching videos just like this one. It's a pretty good video, but constantly being online keeps your brain running at 100 miles an hour, and that messes with your ability to relax and recover. I'm not saying go full alpha male mode and ditch the internet forever and go and live in the Sahara Desert and hunt your own crops and forage your own fruits and veg, but spending a little bit of time offline every single day can actually help you recover better. Whether it's reading, journaling, or just staring at a wall and facing your dark thoughts, doesn't matter, your central nervous system will thank you. Try this, 1 hour a day, no phone, no laptop, no distractions. Go out into the jungle and fight a bear. Go for a run while listening to your hate comments. Climb Mount Everest, or just sit there and exist. It might feel weird at first, but once you get used to it, you'll notice how much more refreshed and focused you feel. If you actually implement even half the tips I've shared in this video, you're gonna feel better mentally, spiritually, physically, maybe even anally. But seriously, focusing on recovery has personally helped me have better workouts, more energy, and see maximum muscle growth. Now the ball's in your court. You can take action and watch your progress go through the roof. Or you can click off this video, go back to scrolling, and forget I even exist. Your call. Strike first, strike hard, no mercy.